Hi, this is Ajay Abdulgafar, that you all know as Triple, and I welcome you once again to my Triple Stout onwards on Fantastic Premier League. I know it's been a while, and I apologize for that. It's been a very long while that you have done this. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it. A lot of things have happened and all this, but you know what? We are back. I am back, and we are both. I know you two will be back with me also. So you know how we do it on Triple Stout on Fantastic Premier League. You know that this session should always have four session, which is the first part of the session will be the introduction, where we introduction or highlights. So we talk about what happened in the last game week. And the second segment is where I always give you 5 stars to watch. That's where I'll give you 5 players that I believe that they will really pop in the coming game week. And the third segment is where I'll be giving you 5 differential, those players that most people doesn't have, that are low budget and have low ownership. Then I'll be giving you that I believe that they might pop for the coming game week. And the last segment is where I'll give you my predicted team of the week. Those first 11 that I believe that I will be giving you maximum points in the coming game week. So that is how we do it. But you all knows that Premier League have not started. You finished the last season. Last season just ended in May, July. So new season is about to start this month. So so there is no I'm not going to be giving you any new I will not be giving you 5 stars to watch in this episode, and I will not be giving you any 5 differentials to have in this episode, and I will not be giving you any predicted 11. And the introduction of it also, I will not be giving you that also. I promise you there will be a dedicated show, like a episode that I will dedicate for that, that will be able to analyze what happened in the last season, and then I will give you what you should be expecting in the coming season. But this show, what I want to do is for those that don't really understand what FPL is. They have always been hearing everybody talking about it on social media with their colleagues, but they'll just be looking at what these people are talking about. What are they even saying? What is this FPL? What does it even mean? These are the ones that need this episode very well, because I'll be explaining everything. I will take everything. I like what I want to do here is just me being winning souls. I want to win souls to Fantasy Premier League. Those that are not in playing it, I want them to join us to play it, because this Fantasy Premier League is very, very interesting. I won't kid you. It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, what is Fantastic Premier League? FPL Fantastic Premier League is like a basic Fantastic Premier League. It is a free to play fantasy, like fantasy football. It's not totally real, and it's still real. For Premier League, it's for Premier League, England Premier League, where you are able to select or to create a 15 man team. Like you create a 50 players to make a team, which is having 11 players starting and 4 players on your bench. And how it works is that after you select your team as your players, each players get a score point based on if the score goes, they assist or they got a clean sheet in a match, in that week match. So if they play, like example, if you have a Rashford in your team, and during that game week, that is the features they play in the match, Premier League match they are playing that week, if Rashford scored a goal, there are points for him. If it's assist, that will be a point for him. If you have a defender and got a clean sheet, that will be a point for a clean sheet also. And at the end of that game week, the total score points of your team, the total score points of your team all together will be added together. That will be your total point. That will be your total point for that week. So and you are can able to compete with your friends, your colleagues, anyone by through leagues, through general leagues or mini leagues that you can create it yourself or they created and you can join also. So that is how it works. Just like you are being your own Ateta or your own club, but it's not just that you can select player from team every different team. You can get a player, you can have a player in Manchester United in your team, a player in Liverpool in your team, a player in Chelsea in your team. And when they score points, when they score goals, you get a point, they get a point. When they assist, they get a point. When they get a clean sheet, they get a point. So that is how it works. And there are a lot of features also that you need, that will be needed, that we'll be talking about from there on. But what I want you to let us start with now is just of us to let me take you to how to create your own account and how to create your team, and from how to create your team and how to set up your team. So then after that, we can be talking about other features that you will need to learn so that you can be able to understand how it works totally and able to enjoy it. So without much ado, let's start. Let's try to create an account. Yeah, let's try to create an account. So let's start. First of all, if you enter through your browser, maybe any browser you're using, just type in fantasy.premierleague.com, or you can start enter through Google, just type Fantasy Premier League and it take you there and click it and you get you to this page where you will see home, price and scout and because and more and sign in. Since we are you wanted to create an account, you don't have account before, we want to create an account, then let's create an account. Let's create an account. So you will click sign up now. So we are clicking sign up. Let's sign up. Let's sign up. So here you will able to you need to add your personal details, like your name. So here I'll be adding my first name is Abdulgafar. My last name, since I already have I have an account before, so I don't want to use the same name again. So let me just add a to this Abdulgafar A to it first name. So the last name I'll be let me create the last name. Email address, you will have to add your email address. Let me add my email address. Let me add my email address. Say it and add in my password. No, add in my password. I'm in there. So my date of birth. Then my country of residence. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from the best country in the world. So add in my phone number, which is optional. So then I create my account. Then after I created my account, we take me to after I click create an account, it will take me to where I can select my favorite team. So this is where I'll be selecting my favorite team. So you can select one, you can select multiple. So since you all know if you have known me for a long while, you know that I'm a Manchester United fan. So I'm selecting my Manchester United. You select my Manchester United, you can select your own favorite club. The favorite club you selected will give you access to some leagues. You will see it after we created an account. We give you access to some league that you can join because they give you access to some league so you can compete with your fellow fans of that club. So if you want to keep an eye to any other club, they want them to give you a notification from other club also. You can just select other club here and you can select them. Since I don't want to do that right now. So I click next. Then they will ask you email like preference club email communication. You want to be getting email communication from them. I don't want to be getting that for now. I don't want to be getting that for now. I don't want to be getting, they will be asking you if you want to get it from their partners also. I don't want to be getting that. So just click agree and agree to the terms and conditions and complete your registration. So we need to confirm. You need to confirm your email so that your account can be confirmed and you know that. So go to your email. Go to your email to confirm it. Then just click activate account. Then you already confirmed. So then you can now log in. You can now log in and we can now start doing what we need to do. You take you back to your sign in and you can able to sign in. Add your email. Add your email. and add your password. Enter your email and your password, and you sign in. Then after you sign in, that's when with the real business starts. That's where you will start enjoying your. That's where we start doing permutation and combination, and now becoming. That's where you now wear your Tenang or Pep Guardiola or Jose Mourinho suit and coming to be a manager. So it will show you, you will get your account in Fantastic Premier League, play Fantastic Premier League, play FPL Challenge, Premier League to free Premier League, all those blah 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 blah. So we are playing Fantastic Premier League. So click your Fantastic Premier League, click your Fantastic Premier League. Then we take you to home page. Already telling me you are logged in as Abdulgafar A Adeyo. You can see showing me all Neto, Justin, and co like that. Showing you pick your squad, use your budget of 100 million to pick a squad of 15 players from the Premier League. Okay, I did not tell you that before. They will be giving you a budget of 100 million. That is the maximum budget they will be giving 100 million. So any player you are selecting, because each player have their own price. It's like you signing players also. Okay, this is Mbappe is costing. You know that Mbappe price normal in the real world, Mbappe price might be 150 million, and you know that a player like, let's say, a player like Aubameyang won't cost up to like 150 million, the same price as what Mbappe will cost in this market and stuff like that. We know because most of the time it depends on how are they how productive those players are. If the player is sure that they will be getting the Fantasy Premier League know that they are surely getting points, they are surely score, they are surely getting a goal or an assist. They will try to increase their price so that it will be more competitive and more very for you to get those players, many of those players in your team. So each players always have their own price tag. So if you sign all of them, all the things that you are signing, the total must not pass 100 million. If it exceed 100 million, you won't be able to save it. It won't even allow you to save it. It just be showing you an error and stuff like that. So that is it. Pick your squad. Use your budget of 100 million to pick a squad of 50 players from the Premier League. All those things you can create and join leagues. That's what I was telling you, that you can create or join leagues to compete with your fellow friends. To compete, okay, let's see how I will get more points than you at the end of the season. I'll be topping the table. I'll get more points than you, like that also. So FPL Preset Squad Powders, all those they will give you news and latest from the scout. Also, FPL have their own player scout that always give you analysis and review of what is coming. You can give a suggestion of which player you should try to have in your team and all those things. So now let's pick our team and let's create it. Just for you to create him, scroll up and click on squad selection. So you go to squad selection. So as squad selection, you can see it now. You can see it. Select the maximum of 3 players from a single team or auto pick if you are short of time. I can click auto pick and it will give me randomly give me a player that fits in, which I might okay with or am I not okay with. I don't say the maximum of 3 players. That's what he's saying now is that maximum of 3 players. You can't select more than 3 players in the team in a club. Like you can't have more than 3 players from Manchester United in your team. You can't have more than 3 players in Arsenal in your team. You can't have more than 3 players from Fulham in your team. It's not possible. The maximum you can have from a single team, from a single club, is 3 players. That is how it works. That is how it works. So now let's create. I love building my team from midfield. I don't know. That's just what me I like doing. Just select it. But since we are not here, I just want to show you how it works, how you can open it. So let me just start getting my keeper and all those things. So what? Just to create click on the empty space, empty of those empty thing, and take it to the goalkeeper. I select goalkeeper first. So me, I want to choose Vicario as my goalkeeper. You say Vicario and add. So you can see it's already there. My second goalkeeper, I will want to choose a keeper that is a very low budget because I can only use one keeper at a time. So and I don't want those keepers to get much of my money. You get because you have a tight budget, you have 100 million budget. You get my point. And you can see that everybody have their own price tag. So everybody have their own price tag. So that is how it works. So let me just select one keeper here so that I won't waste much of our time. Let me just select Petrovic for Chelsea. And for defense, you click on that defense also and you select your team and I'm just let me just be selecting randomly because you don't have time. You can do that. You can click and remove it later. So that we so let me just create. That's how you should do it. You can see that every players have their own price tag in front of it. 6.5 pounds, 5.5, 5.0. But every players have their own price. And you will notice that more and more some players are more expensive than the other. And if you can notice also that a Givado have a chance of getting a goal as a defender or getting a clean sheet as a defender than Mitchell of Crystal Palace. That's how it works. So let me just build a team. Let me just build a team. You can see that Palmer is now more expensive, and we are not. So you should not be surprised about that. This guy was scoring goals for fun last season. God, he's one of the top point earner last season. If you then let me just build the team. Let me just create the team. Let me just create the team. You can see here now that Haaland is having a 50 million. Imagine 15 million for Haaland. Well, others are having 6.5, 7.5 because we know what Haaland can do. That's why they put him there so that most people will not have him in their team. Because a lot of people, many people will not have him in their team. So people that be having in their team won't have Haaland, Salah, Bruno, Palmer all together in their team. They don't want it to be so that you're more competitive. You know understand what I'm saying? So that you're more competitive. Now we have built our 15 team. You can see, I mean, what I did say, I still have like 3 million in my, still left in my budget. If they can allow me, I would have deployed it and use it to buy soft drinks and turkey and everything to enjoy my life. You get, but you can't withdraw. It's just fantastic. It's just a fun game. It's not that I'm not putting money. It's a free game. You're not putting your any money. You are not doing anything you do. Putting money is outside. It's outside. It's not applicable. It's not fantasy payment that is collecting money from you. It's not the official seller to collect that asking you for money, asking you to pay anything. You are not paying anything. It's a free to play game. So we have created our team. We have created our team, our 15 man team. So what you just need to do is you can reset and start again, and you can enter the squad. So I want to enter the squad now. So now they want me to choose my favorite team. Now we have to add a team name. We have to add a team name. So yeah, I'll be adding triple start as my name. If they will allow me to have that name as a team name. And my favorite team, I already told you, I already said it. My favorite team is Manchester United. My favorite team is Manchester United. I'm a Manchester United fan. So selecting and agree the term and condition and enter squad. Now we have created our team. You have selected your team. You have selected your team. Now you have selected your team. So you can see now that the top head has already changed. Not like select squad that showed before. Is now pick your team, do a transfer, and home. Clicking on the home show you what showed earlier. Pick a team. This is where you can able to arrange who and who you want to start in your team, which you want to put in your bench. This way you can do that. You can see 11 players starting and 4 on the bench. You can arrange it in what way you want. You can play 3-4-3, you can play 3-5-2, you can play 3-6-1, you can play 4-3-3, you can play 4-4-2, you can play 4-5-1, and you can play 4-3-3. It depends on you. And you can do a transfer if you see that if you're having you are not okay with it. You can. This is how transfer work. You will click on the player you want to remove. Click on it. They ask you remove player information. You can. So click on remove player. Then after you click on remove player, click on select. Now you get either restore player. Maybe you technically remove player you don't want to remove. You can restore it back. Then you can select a replacement person that you want to bring in. So if you click you select a replacement, we take you to where you can sign a player. You say you can choose the player you want to add to it. Maybe I'm adding Isaac instead. I will add Isaac to it now. So that's how it. And one thing I want you to know is that you can only replace a striker, a forward for a forward, midfielder for midfielder, defender for defender. You can't replace defender with forward, or you can't replace forward with midfielder. If you have a forward that you want to bring in, we sell the forward for you. That is how it works. And the maximum of forward you can have in your team is three. The maximum of midfield you can have in your team is five, and the maximum of defender you can have in your team is also five. The maximum you can have your keeper you can have in your team is two. That is how it works. That is how it works. That is how it works. So after I make a transfer, I click make transfer. They will ask you, do you want to confirm the transfer? Click on confirm the transfer. So we're selling Luis, we're getting Isaac, enter. If you want to do substitution, maybe you want to play Dalot instead of Miche, click on Dalot, click on switch, and select Miche and click switch. Now you're subbing Dalot. Maybe you want to play three, you want to just use three defender and five midfielder. Just remove one of the defender. I'm removing Gray White, switch. And now I'm selecting a midfielder now. Selecting a midfielder. Now your formation has turned to 3-5-2. That is how it works. That is how it works. That is how it works. And you can see the features. After these features, what those players, if they score, they assist, there are points for that also. Which I will be talking about later. How the points are being given, what the player need to do, how they get how players score points. I'll be explaining that in the next episode. And there are also some chiefs that you can use. You can see the up here that you have bench boost, chip captain, and mystery chip. All of that I will explain all those ones in an episode. I will create an episode for that also to explain that for you. So because I said it earlier that I want to win a souls, I want to win a lot of souls to FPL. Because FPL is the highest played fantasy league for domestic football, like club domestic football in the world. More than 10 million people are playing it, and there are gifts, lot of gifts for you to win. Also, being top 10, being the best in doing for that week, for the game week, you are having the best in highest points. There are lot of boosts, lot of gifts, free gifts to win. Even at the end of the season, if you enter top 10 or number one, at the end of the month, if you are the best manager of the month, there are lot of goodies to win on FPL. You are not putting any money, just a fun. Enjoy it. Just for us to enjoy. That is just fantastic Premier League for you. It is very fun. You will enjoy it. I promise you. You will do what I'm saying. You will enjoy it. So that's how to create. That's how to create an account and to set up your team and to set up your. That's how to create an account, how to set your team, how to be on board. So from now on, I can now call you a fantastic Premier League manager. You are now a manager. You are now a manager. You can now do anything you want with your team. For now, so that is how to create your account and how to create team. In the next episode, I'll be explaining how the score points are being given, what players need to do during the match for them to get a point, and what is the total number of points that will be given for if the player scores or if the players do assist, if the player get a clean sheet. Because if a defender scores, the point they will be giving that player is very from if the striker score a goal. That is how it works. So, and I'll be explaining that in the next episode. But before that time, please like this video. Please subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Please click that subscribe button. Please, it doesn't take you anything. You're free of charge. Just click that button and share it to all your friends, even your free enemies. All your food, please share it. Help me share it. That is what you can do to help me. That's how you can support me. And until next time, as I always say, I am not an oracle. I am not an expert. It is just my thoughts. Bye for now.